I did not have another no money spent video planned. I didn't. But we got to discuss something that happened. Something happened. It needs discussion. Let's just go into it.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Smoking in the mirror, I can practice in my wrist flick. I can't settle for a quarter. Real fast, need a bare maximum. Word to Khalil Mack. More so ambitious.
If you're looking to build the best team in Madden, make sure you avoid the packs and save some racks. Heading over to MMOEXP.com. Use my code CC for 5% off. Link is in the description down below. Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We're here. If you saw my video on Thursday on my main channel, you noticed the video started and I was like, what? I was buying points and I was waiting, and then it like said something weird on the screen, and the points never came through on that account. Never came through. I was like, oh, okay, it said restart your game. So you watch the video, you see that I restart the game, nothing there. So then I buy more points. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. I couldn't figure out, like, nothing was happening. So then I went and I checked my Microsoft history to see, like, okay, well, the points aren't coming through here. Let me make sure I didn't get charged. Check my account, nothing on it. Right? There's no charge for it. Like, that's weird. It was weird. The other weird part was that when I was buying the points, there was no EA Play discount on them. There was not. And then I got on this account to do what I do daily, and I see 18,500 points up here. Apparently they went to this account. So then I log into this account and I check the purchase history. The only thing that's been purchased in the last 12 months is these points, apparently. So I made my call to Microsoft and said, hey, can you refund this? Wrong account, don't need them, don't want them. They say, sure, no problem. But can you take the points off of the account? I do not want them on there. This is a no money spent series. And well, we can't really take them off. So they're there. 18,500 points. We just need to know that they're there. We are not going to use them and compromise the series. Get it? Got it? Good. Okay. There's nothing else we can do. There's nothing else we can do about it. Otherwise, Super Bowl stuff is here. We need to do Super Bowl present stuff and win games and all this other stuff to complete these tasks, get these light up tokens, all that sort of stuff. So again, I wasn't planning on doing something, but I wanted to address this beforehand. So I went out and I bought some 93s. Trading is apparently really cheap. And we're going to do some rolls, get cards, and see what happens. This is it. This is it for this episode. Just had to address it. I felt the need to address it as soon as we could, because frankly, it looks weird to have there. Now we'll probably end up spending them at some point, real end of the series sort of thing. If there was a trade block, remember the trade block? I would gladly open packs with those points and just trade the cards away to people. Can't really do that either. So we just have to wait and see, and we'll figure out what to do with it eventually. We'll use them, like I said, probably end of the series some point. Let's just roll here. Again, I need to do some of these sets for Super Bowl present. We need to put some Super Bowl present players in our lineup. We need to get one player on each side for our lighted up tokens. Oh, it's a 92. Nice. So we can do that, because again, I am imagining EA is going to put in a buy a token thing again. They might not, because there was some backlash with it. But if they do, people are going to do it and buy it. We cannot. We will only have 2 lighted up tokens, one for past, one for present. That's all we're allowed over here. And to me, it'll probably be Warren Sapp. And I was maybe thinking like Karlaftis, actually. Thinking maybe that. And then like, I don't want to go spend a bunch of coins on a quarterback. We do need a new quarterback for sure. But I think we'll probably be able to pick up a rental quarterback at some point to then instead make this work for us, depending on how expensive the 99 overall Super Bowl MVP potential quarterback is. Maybe that's the place we like to go there. Again, I just don't know. I don't know what to do with it. But we'll figure it out. I was hoping maybe we'd actually just pull someone in these roles here again, because I wanted to have enough to do a set or two, and have put the players in our lineup to do stuff. I'm not building a Super Bowl theme team. I have no intentions of doing theme team stuff over on this account at all within this series. I think it's kind of smart to do build these promo theme teams, but the problem with building this promo theme team is A, they're really expensive, and B, you eventually will just lose coins. Can we, you know what, I've spoiler alert for the main channel, maybe you've seen it, maybe it's not out yet, I have pulled something out of the rolls. Pulled an LTD on my main account. Still no 95, so I don't know why. I don't understand it whatsoever, but that's just the way it goes. Come on, man. You know how nice it would be to just get something? I've actually saw a lot of people getting stuff out of these today, and I think it's because simply training got really cheap, cheaper than it was before, and people, I think, were just rolling in excess is what it seems to me. Maybe not a bad option for the cost of everything and all this sort of stuff. I thought about maybe trying to do more over here, but I was like, it's still difficult to get. It's like, it still is. It really is. It doesn't look like we're gonna get anything in here, but again, I want to make sure that we have enough stuff to do stuff with. And we're getting the Kyle Pitts today. I think maybe if you guys are seeing this on Friday, could be today. We got nothing in our rolls. Shocker. Oh my god. But do I have, what's my own packs? Super Bowl present welcome pack. Okay, so when it comes to, hey, you're also going to be able to get a free one at the end of this field pass, that's kind of going to be an up to you thing on which way you go for it. For sure. We'll take a look. We have quite a bit of cards. Super Bowl past 52, Super Bowl present 17. Not a ton of them, but again, we have Justin Reed and Christian McCaffrey. There's two right there, so we just need one more to throw in our lineup anyway, and we'll probably do that. So like my rankings on like which cards to get, especially if you are really like not doing a whole lot and you only have 2 tokens. If you have a bunch of coins, that's a different story. Because I think eventually we'll just get quarterbacks with cheap stuff anyway. Oh, and maybe if Mahomes gets 99 MVP for Super Bowl, this Mahomes gets cheaper. Could be a way to look there. But for me, like, the tokens are more important on defense. Warren Sapp, great. Warren Sapp is a great card, right? For, hey man, I got to do this. And then when we go to present, the difference here is none of these guys really stand out with, like, if you put a token in on them, like, they really don't. You know, like Leo Chanel. What? Not really. And that's why I think Karlaftis is the next best bet. He really is. And is he worth spending this much coin on? Potentially. He might be. He might be. Because then we can have him. We can have Sap. And we can have Madabeast. Just causing havoc. just causing havoc. So we're gonna do this. This is our biggest purchase of the year on this account. Again, it's a special type of purchase for what we need to do, and it's an LTD at least, so he's gonna have some sort of retained value. We've built up these coins the entire time. Feels okay. And again, another position we look at is quarterback. Some of these guys are getting okay in price. Steve McNair is not. I mean, let's check. Can we get Steve for like 4 right now? Is there one up for 4? It's not. Okay, we'll wait. I'll wait him. CJ Stroud. This Mahomes has the potential to get down there. But like, that's where I'm looking, is those cards. We could also go get LTD Fridge. Would be a fine card as well, but I would rather have a newer card to take over our QB1 spot. So I think that's what we're going to do. So again, I'm going to do the sets. We're going to get sets done. We're going to get Warren Sapp. We're going to grind for these tokens. We'll see what we get out of all the other stuff. That is going to be it for this episode. Again, the points are there. You're going to see people comment on it probably. I don't even blame them. They should comment and be like, that's weird. It's a no money spent series. Just so we know. And I literally have no reason to hide anything. I love you guys. I'm out. Peace.